Hey everyone, today we are playing Anivia top because Kale was supposed to go top in this, but she has to go mid against Fizz. And, I was like, well, if she can do really well against Fizz, then I'll let her because I have trouble against that champion. Like, I'm not sure really what the best way to fight him is, even as Anivia. Once he gets ult, it's really hard to lane against him. Like, you still usually win late game, but like I said, it's tough. So, anyways, most of laning phase is pretty boring. Secret to laning against Riven is just to stay back, make sure she can't get her stun on you, or if she does, you're close enough to your tower and you have egg that it's not going to be, a big deal. Yeah, and a good thing about playing champs like Anivia against champs that have Ignite is that you can play super safe and not worry about them killing you. Let's see. Riven started Longsword and 3 potions, so I'm not going to be able to kill her, most likely, with 3 potions. But early stages, I can burst through her shield, okay? So I am still getting some good damage off, but I don't think Graves really comes to gank for me, which is unfortunate. I think we could have got something. Riven's a little bit slippery, but not too hard to kill, especially if I get a stun or just a slow on her. Yeah, it was a really bad Q for me. It was really delayed. And I think I took Deathfire Touch again this game. Again, I should have gone Thunderlords. I auto-attack her so much that with Thunderlords, I would have got her way lower, way more often, and would have had more lane control, but it still went okay. Looks like there's gonna be a fight down here, so let's watch it real quick. It's gonna be more interesting than watching me farm top lane for several more minutes. It's a good flay. Oof. Well, that wasn't super exciting either, but at least we got to see one person die. And mind you, this lane is probably harder if you're against a Riven who is better. I don't think this Riven was very good to begin with, so. It's like I'm gonna miss this. Yeah, I knew I was gonna miss that cannon watching this back. I'm just gonna fast forward it a lot because I'm just gonna recall and get my tier. I'm 10 CS down. That's not too bad. Let's see, and Kale is 0-1. She's up just a tiny amount of CS. which is probably going to fall behind a little bit if Fizz pushes us here, so I don't know if giving her mid was the best idea, but yeah, Riven's playing super far up. She's wanting to attack me, but again, I'm just playing safe. And bot lane's going to get dragon. I'm not going to teleport to help though. Fizz tries to gank. We've got it warded. He's slow enough. Just easy enough for me to walk away. It's like I wasn't kidding when I said like most of this was super boring, at least in my lane. Like, I don't know, I feel like if I was playing Malphite, like, because your Q is a point and click, you know, you can at least get some actual dueling going on. But like, my Q is so easy to miss, and with Riven shield, like, I don't know, just like nothing happens top lane. I don't know what that brand was thinking. It's bad. So I'm a little bit behind. Jungle's, I don't know, about even. Mid's behind. And bot is ahead. So we're doing okay overall. I don't know what to do in boring games like this. Like, I guess I could just not record them, but or I could just focus on other lanes, but I kind of forget about it. They usually like to talk about me because I'm super interesting. Actually, I'm getting kind of bored of playing Anivia, and I don't know, there's some people, like, she just doesn't, some champs she just doesn't have a great win rate on. I've been, I don't know, playing Malzahar a little bit more. The problem is you need to be a little bit more aggressive on Malzahar, and it's taken me a while to get out of my my defensive play with Anivia. But, you know, I'm working on it, at least. And since I got a good push there, I'm going to recall, probably buy my Catalyst of Aeons. And so I'm waiting around. Okay, so I'm buying an Amplifying Tome. Probably didn't have money for anything else, so got that. Hopefully Riven I say hope. Like, I know how this game ends, and I'm like, hopefully she did this so I can get ahead. But yeah, I say hopefully she recalled so I can push this into her tower. Which looks like she did. Hopefully Kale's got ult, yeah. So I can see Kale being a really good pick against Fizz. I'll have to check their win rates out in a little while. I used to play Kale more. Okay, yeah, here Kale screws up. She teleports top here, which she really didn't need to do. And here Riven comes up, and she attacks her a couple times, and then gets stunned under tower. Gets ulted by Riven, and dies. So, let's see, I went 12 minutes into this game, not feeding her any kills, getting a little bit ahead in CS, and Kel just comes top and completely fucks that up. So that's never a good feeling. And she's got a rejuvenation potion, so you know, my damage we did get on her isn't really anything to write home about, since she's just gonna heal it up. It's like I do get like one good play on her that I might have to use in the future. I think it's coming up soon. Yes, he put it behind her, and when she tries to jump away, stun her into it, burst her. So if I hadn't got like that gigantic, you know, amount of damage on her, gigantic amount of damage, then, you know, her refillable would be fine for her to stay in lane. But, you know, that's a pretty big chunk out of her health. So she'll have to recall, thankfully. Anyways, tower's half health. I doubt I'll be able to take it unless she just takes a really long time to get back to lane. Which, actually, she will, because she doesn't have teleport. So I probably do take the tower here.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Oh. Thunderlords are much, much better summoner this game. Especially because, like, I don't know, Warwick's the only person who... Well, I don't know. It depends. Some Rivens get tanky, some Rivens build straight damage. Same with Warwicks. But usually they'll buy some tank items at least. Anyways, Kale steals first tower before we get it. Kale. Actually, how is she doing? She's 1-4-2, which is not very good. And so it looks like we'll get the Cloud Dragon because they just killed Warwick. And since top is pushing quite a bit, I'm going to go mid. And push that a tiny bit. Get some damage on the tower. So I think I go back top. It's like that fizzle did nothing to me. I don't know, I guess I don't know, maybe I just have too much health because I already have Rod of Ages. I guess, you know, it just helps you from getting burst when you have Rod of Ages, of course. That's why you get it, for the health plus the... and there, I just use that to zone her, because she can jump anywhere, so it limits, you know, where she can go without dying. And I don't think that buff is really that good on anyone in particular in this game, but I just let Kale have it because her tower's gone. It'll help her against Fizz ult and, I don't know, Q style, whatever the fuck he does. It's been so long since I've played him. They reworked him a little bit since then. Kale? Oh wait, no. I said Kale. I was on fire, so that was Kale. I know. I get caught. Luckily, Kale saves me. We all spread out to stop from dying, which is good. But then, like, I'm almost dead, so I can't help, and Graves keeps going in. And if Kale had just ran, she would have been okay. But here, I have like a stun, accidentally get a kill. I was just trying to stun him. And she makes it over, but I don't know. if she towered over me, she probably could have killed me. She might have died in return though, but anyway, so 2 unneeded deaths there. We only get 1 in return, but luckily they kill Fizz across the map. Oh yeah, Draven dies in return for that one though, so still not doing the best this game. And Riven's pushing top again, so I'm just gonna go push it back. Oh, okay, and here, Kale screws up again. She stays in this bush here, letting me, like, bait them to come in. Like, ooh, come get me, Warwick. Okay. Here, she should have just left me to die. Like, coming in to fight was a huge mistake, because I'm just stun locked, I can't do anything. She almost dies before I do. So yeah, she should have just ran, but luckily, since 4 of them came top, Draven and Thresh can get bot lane, so luckily that actually works out in our favor. No bueno. No bueno. Whoops. Okay, see dragons coming up. See, it's an infernal dragon, which we definitely want. It's like having to deal with a Riven and a. It's like hard enough without their whole team having more damage. But again, since their jungler's gone, we can now grab this without too much worry. See, I'm not using my ult in case they do decide to attack us. Oh no. That Fizz Burst is ridiculous. Like, he's got like 1 item, not including boots. And I have a mostly stacked Rod of Ages. And still almost one-shot me. This Thresh does some good work here. Like, he gets me that kill. It's like we're getting baited in good by Brand. And unfortunately can't see in there, but he drags him out, so I get the double kill. Fortunately my egg is down, so when I get jumped on, I go right down. He pulls Riven into the tower, and I believe he pulls Fizz to the tower, flays him in, and gets the kill. So yeah, if you ever see someone say where supports can carry a game, yeah, supports like this Thresh can carry a game. But then again, if you have a horrible 80 carry, even a Thresh like this can't carry the game. So I don't recommend playing support to win, because like 80 carry is like the most mechanically complicated role in the game. And if you're bronze, then your 80 carries are most certainly not very mechanically good. So if you do play support, I would recommend a damage support. It's like, oh okay, it's like I thought they just killed Warwick. Yeah, the thing to remember is Riven's ult, it's an execute, so like the less health you have, the more damage it does. And since we're basically full health, her ult does nothing to us right now. Looks like she might be going full damage. She's got a Yumu. Oh, here we go again. Hate that skill. So I'm definitely gonna have to look up picking up Kale again for Fizz. It's like, yeah, but I usually blind pick Anivia if I have to, and that's usually when Fizz gets picked, so. Oh well. We're just missing all our skill shots. And I don't know, I'm probably typing to someone because I don't usually sit there for that long doing nothing. See, I got my first part of my haunting guys. I probably got lucidity boots again because just missing all my skill shots, or my one skill shot. So, but also got the Negatron's cloak because I'm tired of getting one shot by the Fizz. And honestly, it's probably not going to be enough to stop me from getting one shot by the Fizz, but will hopefully help. And yeah, no, Fizz is pushing top, and I don't care about outer tower at this point. Like, I'm wanting to hopefully siege with my team here. Because, you know, with my zoning potential and with Kale's attack speed, yeah, we can get through towers fairly quickly. But since we got that tower, I do decide to go save our inner turret. It's more important than the outer one anyways. So... what does Kale have? She's got her Gensu's, her Nashor's Tooth, and Speed Boots. Okay, see, I'm recalling, or I'm recalled. I don't even know if I'll get to their base in time for this to end. Oh, okay, looks like I will. They're not gonna push to end it. We're gonna go do Baron. At least it looks like we're going to. I think I should be a bit closer to that tanking this since I'm full health and have a Guardian Angel. But I'm bad sometimes. Anyways, I didn't even notice. Horrible commentary on this one. They also took the bottom inhib. So we got two lanes pushing. We got Baron on us. So I'm going to be pushing top here. But Kale is teleporting bottom. I don't know why she teleported bottom and then immediately left. Oh, maybe she's going for dragon. I don't know. I don't know. She's at least the second teleport she's wasted this game. Okay. Finally got dragon, stun Warwick. I almost killed Warwick. He went Titanic Hydra? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Ravenous Hydra's probably would have been better for him to go this game. And he doesn't do that much damage to me because I have health and armor. And his fear doesn't stop my stun, which is really nice. Or sorry, it doesn't stop my ult like a stun does, but yeah, while it's killing Warwick, they were finishing up the game. So, like I said, it was a quick, boring game. I think it was 20 minutes long. But anyways, and get on to the next game. Go ahead and record it because it's slightly more interesting. So, I'll see you guys later.